Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Hey everybody, Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming. Court's in session. This is FFG Answers on why did you block my friend? Okay, so this is kind of an interesting story. So we had someone do a really hateful post on Twitter, and they were like, well, this worldly person says that Christian animation sucks, and so do you, Family Friendly Gaming, and Focus on the Family, and some others. It's like you don't even try anymore. And I was like, whoa, what? You're first off, you're publicly insulting us. You're publicly attacking us. And then it's like, no, I don't have time to deal with this kind of just stupidity. If you are truly a Christian, you know that you're supposed to go to someone privately if you have a problem. You don't sit there and go, I agree with the world and Christians are wrong, and I'm a Christian. Well, no, that's not what a true Christian actually does. So I'm like, just block. So we've had a couple of comments from someone on YouTube, and they're like, why'd you block my friend? Why'd you block my friend? And I really honestly suspect it's the exact same person. Personally, that's my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could become totally wrong about that, you know. It could actually be someone else. But usually it's one troublemaker. And then I'm thinking the same person left a hateful review on Facebook. And I'm like, you know, one, get over yourself. You know, obviously you have the center of the universe disease, and you're just obsessing over things that just aren't really that important. And if you'd read the Video Game Lies book, you understand what is the definition of good, right? So if you're sitting there saying, well, the world says that Squid Game is good, and Christians need to be like that, I'm like, no, that's bad. Squid Game has attacks on Christians. Squid Game has all kinds of immorality and you know, just disgusting things happening. And they're like, oh, that's good. No, I don't think so. I go with God's definition of good. Because you go back to the 1950s, man would have never said anything like that's good. Right? They would have said that's horrible. That's bad. So the fact that people have redefined good to the exact opposite, I have to question. And I have to say, maybe you should open your eyes and go, well, this isn't good. You know? And I'm not going to accept, I'm just going to be a blind lemming marching off the cliff, whatever the world says is good. Because the world standards keep shifting and changing. Instead, you should stick with the definitions God gives. Now, that's my opinion. You can disagree. You can leave a comment below about how you disagree. But you got to keep it civil, and you got to keep it on topic, too. So you don't sit there and be coming to some video about some game and be like, why'd you do this? And I only asked a question. No, you attacked viciously, and you were insulting, and you don't seem to comprehend that at all. And you didn't even look at what you were actually doing and how you were doing it. So that's kind of why. And this isn't the first time. Every so often we get some angry psycho hater. I sometimes wonder, it's like, are you a George Soros employee? I feel like asking that question at times, but it's like, nah, it's not worth the effort. Just move on. We got too much to do. We got too much we're working on. You know, we're going to keep doing what God has put before us. You know, and getting distracted to have, you know, fruitless arguments over things that don't matter is something else the Bible says not to do. So when the people are trying to stir up the trouble, you sit there and claim you're a Christian, but you're disobeying the Bible here, and here. Maybe you should start obeying the Bible, and then we can have a conversation. A real true conversation, because there are ways to have conversations without being hateful and attacking. And I hope that they mature to that point. Court's adjourned. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.